हेलो बच्चों, इस एपीसोड विच तुसी कुछ पर्टिकुलर फंक्शंस ते इंटीग्रल्स बारे सिखोगे। तुसी पहला तो ही वेरियस इंटीग्रल्स ते स्टैंडर्ड रिजल्ट्स अते मेथड ऑफ सब्सटीट्यूशन बारे जरूर जानते होवोगे। आओ हुण शुरू करिए। We have some special type of integrals such as integral of 1 divided by x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod of x minus a upon x plus a plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Let us prove this integral, and we can use this as a formula for the same type of integral. Now, if proved, let I is equal to integral of 1 upon x square minus a square with respect to x. Now, we can write 1 upon x square minus a square as it is equal to 1 upon 2a whole into x plus a minus x minus a upon x square minus a square. Further, it is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by x plus a minus x minus a divided by x plus a into x minus a. Further, it is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by x plus a divided by x plus a into x minus a minus x minus a upon x plus a into x minus a. So that is 1 upon x square minus a square is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by 1 upon x minus a minus 1 upon x plus a. So integral of 1 upon x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a integral of 1 upon x minus a minus 1 upon x plus a with respect to x. So that is I is equal to 1 upon 2a into integral of 1 upon x minus a with respect to x minus 1 upon 2a integral of 1 upon x plus a with respect to x. So that is I is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod x minus a minus 1 upon 2a into log of mod x plus a plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Therefore, the given integral 1 upon x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod x minus a upon x plus a plus c. Integral of 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a multiplied by log of mod a plus x upon a minus x plus c. Now, if proved, let I is equal to integral of 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x. Here, we can write 1 upon a square minus x square as 1 upon a square minus x square is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by a plus a minus x upon a square minus x square, or 1 upon a square minus x square is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by a plus a minus x upon a plus x into a minus x. Further, it can be written as it is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by a plus x upon a plus x into a minus x plus a minus x upon a plus x into a minus x. That is 1 upon a square minus x square is equal to 1 upon 2a whole multiplied by 1 upon a minus x plus 1 upon a plus x. So integral of 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into integral of 1 upon a minus x plus 1 upon a plus x with respect to x. Or we can say that I is equal to 1 upon 2a into integral of 1 upon a minus x with respect to x plus 1 upon 2a into integral of 1 upon a plus x with respect to x. That is, I is equal to minus 1 upon 2a into log of mod a minus x plus 1 upon 2a into log of mod a plus x plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Or we can say that integral of 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod a plus x upon a minus x plus c. Now let us consider the integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x, that is equal to 1 upon a into tan inverse of x upon a plus c. Now let us see its proof. Let x is equal to a into tan theta. Now differentiating both sides, we get derivative of x is equal to a into secant square theta into derivative of theta. Or we can say that theta is equal to tan inverse of x upon a. So integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x becomes integral of a secant square theta upon a square tan square theta plus a square with respect to theta. Or integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon a into integral of secant square theta upon tan square theta plus 1 with respect to theta. That is, integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon a into integral of 1 with respect to theta. Because we know that secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So the integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon a into theta plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Or integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon a into tan inverse of x upon a plus c, because theta is equal to tan inverse of x upon a. Integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Now it's proof. Let x is equal to a secant theta, then derivative of x is equal to a into secant theta into theta into derivative of theta. Therefore, integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to integral of a secant theta into tan theta upon square root of a square into secant square theta minus a square with respect to theta. So it will be equal to integral of a into secant theta into tan theta upon a into tan theta with respect to theta. So that is equal to integral of secant theta with respect to theta, which is equal to log of mod secant theta plus tan theta plus c1. Further, it is equal to log of mod x upon a plus square root of x square upon a square minus 1 plus c1, because x is equal to a secant theta, that is secant theta is equal to x upon a. So further, it is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square minus a square minus log of mod a plus c1. Now, as log of mod a is a constant term, so it is further equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c, where c is equal to c1 minus log of mod a. Now let us consider the integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c. Now it's proof. Let x is equal to a tan theta, then derivative of x is equal to a into secant square theta into derivative of theta. Therefore, integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to integral of a into secant square theta upon square root of a square into tan square theta plus a square with respect to theta, that is equal to integral of a into secant square theta upon square root of a square into square root of tan square theta plus 1 with respect to theta, that is equal to a upon a into integral of secant square theta upon square root of secant square theta with respect to theta, because we know that secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So the integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to integral of secant square theta upon secant theta with respect to theta, and that is equal to integral of secant theta with respect to theta. So it is equal to log of mod secant theta plus tan theta plus c, that is equal to log of mod x upon a plus square root of x square upon a square plus 1 plus c1 is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square plus a square minus log of mod a plus c1 is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c, where c is equal to c1 minus log of mod a. Let us consider integral of 1 upon square root of a square minus x square, that is equal to sine inverse of x upon a plus c. Now it's proof. Let x is equal to a sine theta, then differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get derivative of x is equal to a into cos theta into derivative of theta. Therefore, integral of 1 upon square root of a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to integral of a into cos theta upon square root of a square minus a square into sine square theta with respect to theta, that is further equal to integral of a cos theta upon square root of a square into 1 minus sine square theta with respect to theta, and that is equal to integral of a into cos theta upon square root of a square into cos square theta with respect to theta, because we know that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Further, it is equal to integral of a cos theta upon a cos theta with respect to theta. On cancellation, it is equal to integral of 1 with respect to theta, so it is equal to theta plus c, where c is the constant of integration. So it is further equal to sine inverse of x upon a plus c. Therefore, integral of 1 upon square root of a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to sine inverse of x upon a plus c. Now to find the integral of 1 upon a into x square plus bx, plus c with respect to x. Here, denominator is a quadratic equation. So first of all, we will write it as in the perfect square form. So here, denominator ax square plus bx plus c can be written as it is equal to a whole multiplied by x square plus b upon a into x plus c upon a. Further, it is equal to a whole multiplied by x plus b upon 2a whole square plus c upon a minus b square upon 4a square. Now let x plus b upon 2a is equal to c. Therefore, differentiating both sides with respect to x, you get derivative of x is equal to derivative of c, and taking c upon a minus b square upon 4a square equal to plus minus a square. Now depending upon the sign of c upon a minus b square upon 4a square, so the integral is reduced to the form 1 upon a into integral of 1 upon c square plus minus k square with respect to c. That can be further solved. To find the integral of the type integral of 1 upon square root of a into x square plus bx plus c with respect to x, we proceed as converting ax square plus bx plus c into perfect square, and further we can obtain the integral using standard formulae.
ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਪਾਰਟਿਕੂਲਰ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਇੰਟੀਗਰਲਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਕੁਝ ਉਦਾਹਰਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ।
Now let's see an example. Find integral of 1 upon x square minus 25 with respect to x. Now its solution. Let I is equal to integral of 1 upon x square minus 25 with respect to x, or it can be written as I is equal to integral of 1 upon x square minus 5 square with respect to x. So this implies I is equal to 1 upon 2 into 5 into log of mod of x minus 5 upon x plus 5, because we know that integral of 1 upon x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod of x minus a upon x plus a. So further, I is equal to 1 upon 10 into log of mod of x minus 5 upon x plus 5 plus c, where c is the constant of integration जो कि ਅਸੀਂ पता करना ਸੀ। Now let's hear another example. Find integral of 1 upon x square minus 2x plus 2 with respect to x. Now its solution, let I is equal to integral of 1 upon x square minus 2x plus 2 with respect to x. Now as we know that x square minus 2x plus 2 can be written in perfect square form as it is equal to x square minus 2x plus 2 plus 1 minus 1, that is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 2 minus 1. Further, it is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1 square plus 1, that is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus 1 square. So therefore x square minus 2x plus 2 is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus 1 square. Therefore I is equal to 1 upon x minus 1 square plus 1 square with respect to x. Further, it is of the form integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon a into tan inverse of x upon a plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Here x is equal to x minus 1 and a is equal to 1. So therefore I is equal to 1 upon 1 into tan inverse of x minus 1 upon 1 plus c, and that is equal to tan inverse of x minus 1 plus c. Therefore, for the given example, I is equal to tan inverse of x minus 1 plus c, where c is the constant of integration, जो कि ਅਸੀਂ पता करना है. Now let's see another example. Find the integral of 1 upon root of x square plus 5 with respect to x. Now its solution, let I is equal to integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus 5 with respect to x, or I is equal to integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus root 5 square with respect to x. Now it is of the form integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus a square with respect to x equal to log of mod of x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Here x is equal to x and a is equal to square root 5. Therefore, I is equal to log of mod of x plus square root of x square plus root 5 square plus c, and this implies I is equal to log of mod of x plus square root of x square plus 5 plus c. Therefore, for the given example, I is equal to log of mod of x plus square root of x square plus 5 plus c, where c is the constant of integration, जो कि ਅਸੀਂ पता करना ਸੀ।
ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਪਾਰਟਿਕੂਲਰ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਇੰਟੀਗਰਲਸ ਪਤਾ ਕਰਨ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਕੁਝ ਉਦਾਹਰਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਉਦਾਹਰਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ।
Now let's hear another example. Find the integral of 3x upon 1 minus 2x to the power 4 with respect to x. Now its solution. Let I is equal to integral of 3x upon 1 minus 2x to the power 4 with respect to x. So let x square is equal to t. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get 2x into derivative of x is equal to derivative of t. Now this implies x into derivative of x is equal to 1 upon 2 into derivative of t. Now on multiplying 3 to the both sides, we get 3x into derivative of x is equal to 3 upon 2 into derivative of t. So the given integral becomes I equal to integral of 3 upon 2 upon 1 minus 2 t square with respect to t. Therefore, I is equal to 3 upon 2 into integral of 1 upon 1 minus 2 t square with respect to t. Or we can say that I is equal to 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 into integral of 1 upon 2 minus 2 t square upon 2 with respect to t. Or I is equal to 3 upon 4 into integral of 1 upon 2 minus t square with respect to t. Further we can write it as I is equal to 3 upon 4 into integral of 1 upon square root 2 whole square minus t square with respect to t. Now it is of the form integral of 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x, that is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod of a plus x upon a minus x plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Here a is equal to 1 upon square root 2 and x is equal to t. Now using this standard integral, we get I is equal to 3 upon 4 into 1 upon 2 into 1 upon square root 2 into log of mod of 1 upon square root 2 plus t upon 1 upon square root 2 minus t plus c, where c is the constant of integration, or I is equal to 3 upon 4 into square root 2 into log of mod 1 plus square root into t upon 1 minus square root 2 into t plus c. So this implies I is equal to 3 upon 4 into square root 2 into log of mod of 1 plus square root 2 into x square upon 1 minus square root 2 into x square plus c, where c is the constant of integration, because t is equal to x square. So for the given example, I is equal to 3.4 into square root 2 into log of modulus 1 plus square root 2 into x square upon 1 minus square root 2 into x square plus c, जो कि ਅਸੀਂ पता करना ਸੀ. Now let's see another example. Find the integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus 6x plus 8 with respect to x. Now its solution. Let I is equal to integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus 6x plus 8 with respect to x. So first of all, x square minus 6x plus 8 can be written in the perfect square form as x square minus 6x plus 8 plus 3 square minus 3 square, and that is further equal to x square minus 6x plus 3 square plus 8 minus 3 square, that is equal to x minus 3 whole square plus 8 minus 9, and that is equal to x minus 3 whole square minus 1, can be written as it is equal to x minus 3 whole square minus 1 square. So therefore x square minus 6x plus 8 is equal to x minus 3 whole square minus 1 square. Therefore I, that is equal to integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus 6x plus 8 with respect to x, it will be equal to integral of 1 upon square root of x minus 3 whole square minus 1 square with respect to x. It is of the form integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to log of mod of x plus x square minus a square plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Here x is equal to x minus 3 and a is equal to 1, Therefore, I is equal to log of mod of x minus 3 plus square root of x minus 3 whole square minus 1 square plus c, where c is the constant of integration. So I is equal to log of mod of x minus 3 plus square root of x square minus 6x plus 8 plus c जो कि ਅਸੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ।
इस एपिसोड ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਇੰਟੀਗਰਲਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਹੈ। Integral of 1 upon x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod x minus a upon x plus a plus c. Integral of 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon 2a into log of mod a plus x upon a minus x plus c. Integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to 1 upon a into tan inverse of x upon a plus c. Integral of 1 upon square root of x square minus a square with respect to x is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c. Integral of 1 upon square root of x square plus a square with respect to x is equal to log of mod x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c. Integral of 1 upon square root of a square minus x square with respect to x is equal to sin inverse of x upon a plus c. To find the integral of the type integral of 1 upon a x square plus bx plus c with respect to x, integral is reduced to the form 1 upon a into integral of 1 upon c square plus minus a square with respect to c by converting a x square plus bx plus c into perfect square. To find the integral of the type integral of 1 upon square root of ax square plus bx plus c with respect to x, convert ax square plus bx plus c into perfect square, and we can obtain the integral by using standard formulae. ਇਸ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਪਾਰਟਿਕੂਲਰ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਇੰਟੀਗਰਲਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਹੈ। ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਪੂਰੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।